Hello, everyone. You are about to watch Papa Grizz 56's live stream. Please wait while we get this live stream ready. Thank you for your patience. Papa Grizz 56 is now ready to live stream. The live stream will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, where am I? Oh, there I am. Damn, I'm a beautiful unicorn.
You are one.
Mm-hmm. Let me go here for a minute. Okay, so for delivery, cool. What was I wanting? Oh yeah, my messages. I thought I'd talk about some of these messages I get, okay? Okay, this one from James Flanagan. It states, Trump lost. It's time you conspiracy followers need to face reality for once in your sad, empty lives. What I said, they have taken it to court. Let the court settle it. Once again, what they did up in Pennsylvania by having Pennsylvania Supreme Court to change the laws of the election days before the election was unconstitutional. Only the legislature can change the proceedings in an election and not the courts. Okay, there you go. And I said, until it is certified, okay, Congress meets, or not Congressional Congress, but yeah, they meet on the 14th. Electoral College meets on the 14th to vote. And that's when it's verified, noid and void, you know? But I thank you for your comment. I will accept whoever is president. I always have. I didn't like Barack Obama, but first term I voted for him. Second term I didn't, but I accepted him. I didn't get on here bitching. So you're wanting to say conspiracy theory. That's just like the some organization came out. There's no proof of any tampering whatsoever. All these stories on are hoaxes. Well, it's funny. Rudy Giuliani, who used to be the mayor of New York, has a show called it's Rudy's Truth or something on YouTube, and he is Donald Trump's mayor. And you're telling me, okay, it's all hoax. Homeland Security came out today and said it was all hoaxes and there's nothing to the stories and nothing true. That's like the thousands upon thousands of people who signed under oath that there was fraud going on. Let's not say fraud. Wrongdoing going on are all liars. Okay. But, you have your opinion, I have mine. Then I think I had another one. Did I have another one? Okay, Who's Zooming Who wrote, I am a Democrat, but I do not think. Oh, wait a minute. Let me rephrase that. I am a Democrat, but I do think there was widespread cheating. Let's be honest. The polls said he was going to win by 12 points, and it ended being closer and much closer in certain states. And Zoom, you're right. I mean, something's funny. I don't know. But I'm letting the politicians and the, courts handle it. I'm not going to go out and protest and all this here. I'm not going to bitch and moan if Trump loses. I mean, he doesn't come over and wipe my butt for me. So really, I know Joe Biden would if I asked him. He's dumb enough. Come on. I just don't like Biden. Look at the stupid shit he has done, the way he talks. Yes, the man should not run for president. He has Parkinson's. But, people want to put me down because who I voted for, that's you liberals. That's what AOC and Nancy Pelosi, yeah, we're going after all the people who voted for Trump. We're going to put them all on blacklist. Well, here I am. My name's Donald Hopkins. I live in Sydney, Ohio. May I be on top of the list? Because, they're saying we all going to say we didn't vote for him. I voted for Nixon. And he stepped down rather than them going through a impeachment hearing. And then all these people said they didn't vote for Nixon, where he won by a hell of a landslide. One, I think, if not but one of the biggest landslides in the United States. The only one I thought could beat him would be Trump. But I guess not. Trump, you come in second. But yeah, after he left office, they was talking impeachment and all. I never voted for Nixon. I didn't like the man. I didn't vote for him. Well, I did. I liked his politics. I voted for Jimmy Carter. He was a Democrat. Come on. Democratic Party took the best of 3 years, almost 4 years, to prove Trump to be a Russian spy, a Russian agent. When people said, let's get this court case, let's drag it out. Oh no, let it run its course. Well, here's what I'm telling you, Democrats, now. This here, I don't like it either. Let it run its course. Why rush through it? Get shit wrong. Oh, and by the way, the Russian collusion thing or whatever, they found zero evidence of any part of it being Donald Trump. But now coming out, Biden was involved in it, and his son got a lot of money in that. So you have a nice day. But I thank you there. I bet you he does have Parkinson. Look at his shaking, his hand shaking. He can't remember simple words. He can't remember simple words, and he strings words together. His slumped over, head down, walking. That's Parkinson, baby. I'll bet on it. You people come in here and you don't like my words. Well, they go somewhere else, because you know damn well I'm a Trump follower. I'm not a bootlicker. I'd never lick his boot. I'd tell him go to hell first. But I feel sorry for Joe Biden. Um, yeah, he does have Parkinson's. They ain't gonna tell you when. Hey, here you go. When Kamala invokes the 25th Amendment, I bet you Parkinson's come out. His hand's been shaking. A little bit of word forgetting since what? 2003? I noticed it back then. I didn't say nothing. Figured the man's getting old. Yeah, he's gonna come down with something. Now I'm putting all the pieces together. Parkinson's. Yo, viral guy. You don't know. Everybody says I'm full of conspiracy theories. Oh, come on. I've seen Rudy Giuliani's show. I've seen the stacks of affidavit that people have signed. If they found perjuring, they would be going to jail. Almost 1,000 people, even workers in Pennsylvania, has signed these affidavits that wrongdoing was going on. Maybe they didn't think nothing about doing it that way. Maybe it was, an accident. I don't know, but those votes shouldn't be counted. The Pennsylvania Supreme Court changing the rules, the laws. Only the judicial system of Pennsylvania can change. Not it even states there that laws could only be changed by the judicial system. But they took it to court and had them changed last minute. That is a little illegal. I'm just going by what I've heard, what I've seen. Whether it be true, I don't know. Oh, you want to come in here and say that after you kissed my ass yesterday? Have a nice day. But, I don't know. Homeland Security. Homeland Security. This is all fake. All this stuff on the social media is fake. There's no proof whatsoever. That's what they want you to believe. That's a smokescreen they're putting up. President Trump's attorney, Rudy Giuliani, or whatever his name is, however you do it. My tongue's fucked up today. Is talking. Has a YouTube show telling all about it, but yet there's no proof. I mean, it hasn't been proven in court, but there's cause to go forwards with the court case. I guess it would be hearsay until it went to court, but Homeland Security says there's no evidence. Well, that's what that stuff is, evidence. LJ June, hello. Hello, Marine. I mean, all these affidavits that all these people are signing, saying they've seen wrongdoing in Pennsylvania, the Michigan, the Nevada, the Arizona, the Georgia, all these, and other states. There's like 10 states altogether that they could go after if they wanted. This is evidence. Them signing those papers is evidence, whether it be, allowed in court or even talked about in court, I don't know. Really? Well, how about I do you one favor? You don't like me? Adios, amigo. What, I should just sit here and look pretty? Yeah, I've heard shit about you, but I ain't gonna spread. You know, it's out there. Let's talk about it. I would like to know what you think about it. There are law cases going on, or they have filed to take these to the courts. Whether it's admissible evidence or not, I don't know. I'm not the judge. I'm not the one who's going to decide on it. Oh, I know that there's court cases. Bye-bye, 25. Ah, 25, 25, 25. What do you do these things? I want to know what you people think. Do you think any of this evidence will stand up in court? How about the vote machine they used in what 23, 27 states was made by, what's her name? She's a Democrat congresswoman. Her husband made the machines in his business, yeah. Hey, no tampering there. I don't think that they should use it just for that part. That the guy who made the machine, his company, his wife was a congresswoman. I think there's a conflict of interest, let's just say. I ain't going there. I hope he wins, Lois. From what I see, from what the evidence Rudy Giuliani is talking about, what he has, I looked at the laws of Pennsylvania, Michigan, Nevada, and that. Yeah, Trump has a good chance of taking Michigan, Wisconsin, Nevada, Arizona. He's already won North Carolina. Oh, and Pennsylvania. So with Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, Nevada, and Arizona. Hey. Now, I ain't saying that's going to happen. To me, to be fair, the shit that they got, the shit that they've posted, if it's true, it could go that way. If not, Biden would be... Biden's bitching because Trump's team ain't letting him in to see, high classified paperwork and stuff, overseas shit and all. Well, yeah, if you ain't president, you don't have the clearance. Right. I mean, they do have 10,000 people in Alabama voting that was dead. Their birthdays were like 1900 and beyond, into the 1800s, into the early 1900s. Yeah, I would. I think this is one of the worst drugs you could get addicted to is cigarette smoking. Hey, Jeepers, did see you come in. Seen what Marine said. Hello, Jeepers.
Hey, Chief.
But I ain't taking no drugs to quit smoking. Did you get stuck on a fucking drug? We're doing good, Jeeps. Hope you and Chris and all yours are doing well. Hope you guys have wonderful holidays. Yeah. Well, less than 2 weeks before Turkey Day. Yum, yum.
I have food.
Last time I was downtown Cleveland, it was 2017, and it was all tore up. Down by the stadium. From the stadium to Public Square. Yeah. Look for the tall buildings in your Public Square. Take Ontario to the freeway. That's how you do it. Yeah, you can take me to any part of downtown Cleveland, drop me off. I look for the Terminal Tower, or the old BP building, or the Society National Bank building. See one of those three, I walk towards it. You're in Public Square. Find Ontario, runs right straight through Public Square. Get on that. Take you right to the freeway. Little trick. So they say. Yeah, they caught it last night, really. They finally gave Trump Alaska and North Carolina. Yeah, Arizona was a funny state with less than 1%, and they caught it for Biden. Election night. Just like they did Virginia. In Virginia, hell, Trump was leading it to like 11, 12 o'clock, and then it flipped. But 3 o'clock in the morning, Pennsylvania, Trump was ahead by, what was it, 15, 16, 18%. Woke up in the morning, Trump was down. He's down by 5%. So that means, yeah, didn't happen. Same thing goes with Nevada. Nevada, when they first started counting, he was ahead by 80%. Then it went down to 70. I think it was 68 when I went to bed, and I woke up the next morning and Biden was ahead. Yeah, that one maybe, I don't know, because they didn't start counting votes there till 11. Well, a lot of the stations, I mean, Fox News gave it to them less than 1%. I gotta admit, CNN didn't. I mean, it was later on, but maybe 40% counted CNN gave it to them. I'm doing good there, Elegant. No, I don't know nothing about it, and I don't care to. Cleveland ain't that big. San Antonio's, I mean, it's been years ago, but I've been through San Antonio. That's a good sized city, about as big as Cleveland. What's CP? I don't know initials. I'm old school. Arrested for CP. I don't know if it's true. I don't follow them. I don't listen to them. You know, unless you see the court case or something. I don't know. Oh, New York. That is, yeah. Yeah. Go see it at least once in your life. I have many years ago, back in the 80s, early 80s. Nah, might have been late 70s. Yeah, you think Cleveland's big. Mm-hmm. I do admit New York's a whole lot bigger. I loved Ellis Island over by Statue of Liberty. That was super cool. I wish back then they had helicopter rides around New York City. That would be the thing to do. Go there, find some place that does the helicopter rides. Fly around the city. I think that's the old BP, British Petroleum Building, the brown one, tall one, or is this Society National Bank building across the road, two roads? You see that one? At one time, Terminal Tower was the biggest. I went up it. Hell, 70s, early 80s. They used to have an observation deck you could go up by and go out on, and yeah, it's neat up there. But I forget now if BP, they built the BP building, and then it was the tallest. But I think Society National Bank building is taller. I had 2 breakfast burritos. Warmed them up. They were froze, warmed them up. Lunch, I had a little Mugu Gai pan and a little bit. I got my wish list and I had egg rolls with my mugu and rice and some crab ragout. So we had Chinese last night.
I have fried dumplings.
Oh yeah, and fried dumplings. I love that ginger sauce with fried dumplings. I don't Gucci. You come in and you say, what? Walmart, Papa. There you go. I Walmart. I don't Gucci. Gucci's for losers. Now, why do I have to move my camera every day? One day it's all the way over there. One day it's all the way over there. You know. Okay, Jeepers, you have a good day. Tell Chris I said, hey. Yeah, I just hope Trump wins. I don't know. I don't see how Biden can even get cleared for security to know, all the secretive shit because he'd forget the passwords. There you go. What's Walmart? Yeah, there you go. And not Gucci. Like I said, if I was a billionaire, I wouldn't shop at Gucci. Oh, you heard me fart? Oh, well, Trevor. Hello, Bill. Hey, Trevor, we all fart.
Especially me.
Especially Heather. Oh, hell, did that come out me?
Yeah.
Sound like I ate a fried chicken. Fried chicken.
Never mess with it.
Yeah, but this world's going crazy. I mean, yeah, Homeland Security. All this shit's fake you're hearing about, yeah. Oh my God. Oh, and all these people saying, oh, we told Trump he should, just say he gives up and all. Now, the people saying that, yes, they are Republicans, but they're people of Trump's cabinet that he has fired. So I don't think they told Trump jack shit. Oh, thrift stores. Hell yeah, you save a lot of money there. That one Dale Earnhardt Jr. shirt Mama got from a thrift store. I think paid like $25 for it. You can't beat it. Yeah, it's a little worn, but there's no holes in it. Some decal or lettering. Some oh, Chief Wahoo! Yeah, sometimes you can find good stuff at thrift stores. I don't know what a Ross is, so unless that's a thrift store, then I say, hey, more power to you. There used to be a department store called Zayres. My mom used to get a lot of my clothes there too. Uncle Bill's. I don't know if y'all remember Uncle Bill's department store. They were pretty cheap. Yeah, a lot of kids from school, they said their clothes was from maid companies, and I'm damn sure I seen them at, not Walmart's, but Kmart's or Zayres. Same outfit. Yeah, my mama got me this outfit from May. A couple days later, I'd wear the same shirt that the other guy had on, the same pants, and yeah, my mama got me these from Zayre's. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't your mama get them from, you know, Higbee's or May Company? Right. So, hey, sometimes brand new. Right. I know one dude bought a brand new Gucci shirt there. Paid $5 for it. You know, no t-shirt from Gucci, you're going to pay $5. Put a 0 or 2 on there. Maybe. Yeah. It was brand new, still had a tag on. I mean, we do when kids go to school. We get them like 2 brand new outfits. The rest comes from, we don't go to Goodwill. We got a thrift store here that Mama goes to. And she buys stuff off the rack at the thrift store, and they're brand new. Got tags on them, some of them. Some don't. Some of them look brand new. I mean, every now and then Mama finds my size there. If I was smaller, I'd be doing all my shopping there. I'm sorry, I don't give a rat's ass. It covers my ass, I'm happy.
Cute.
You know, you got money, you go to Gucci's wasting your money where you could buy the same article of clothes but don't have the Gucci logo on it at Walmart's or a thrift store. Now, what makes you a better millionaire is if you're saving money buying your clothes or if you're wasting your money buying Gucci. Louis Vuitton. Paying $1,000 for a pair of tennis shoes. Are you crazy? I wouldn't mean buy Nikes. I refuse to buy Nikes because they're made in China. And you know, over there they got all the sweatshops. But that's why I go with New Balance. I always wanted a pair of Converse when I was younger. You know, kids always had Converse. You know, pair of Chuckies on, and yeah, they were the cool kids at school. Never could afford them back then. Back then, the early 70s, I think they were like $35. Then they came out with Nikes. I hit high school, yeah, some of the kids was wearing Nikes. Thought they were badasses. They had Nikes and they were asking me for lunch money. I had a cheap Walmart, let's say, well, they were Kmart. I had a cheap Kmart shoes on, but I always had money. They wore their Nikes and we're always broke. Yeah, I paid $120 for this pair of shoes. You do look a little stupid. Yeah, I paid $15 for mine. I got all this extra money left. Piss them off. Yeah, I used to go to Belkin Big Man Shop on corner 25th and what's that, Clark? Until they went out of business. Because the regular stores that carry my size, okay, 5X shirt, you know, pants every now and then I could find, a 44 or 48 inch waist. Yeah. But my shirts, I had to go to a Fat Man store, and then when I got them, they just hung on me because, you know, 62 inch top and 48 inch waist, and they're like shower curtains. But my mom used to take a cut, you know, it's like things out more or less better fit. And my mom made me clothes. Nothing wrong with that, homemade. Kids made fun of me because they could see it was homemade. Well, fuck you. My ass is covered. And I got more money than you. Your ass is covered and you're broke. Your May Company and Higby outfits. Yeah. Yeah. But it was cool. I miss school. I really do. I miss high school. Grade school I didn't miss. Had my ass beat there so many times. Second part of middle school, junior high, I was getting my ass beat hardly at all there. High school, I wasn't even getting my ass beat. I was handing out the ass whooping. I learned from many years of getting my ass pounded how to fight finally. Yeah, people used to put me down in high school, but they wouldn't tell me to my face because I whipped their ass. Yeah, I'm a dirty fighter. I mean, you're in a street fight one-on-one. You know, we ain't talking Marcus of Pillsbury rules. I know it's Queensbury, but I like Pillsbury better. You know, it's street fighting one-on-one. It's either your ass or my ass. Believe you me, I'm going to do everything in my power to make it your ass and not mine. Yeah. Few big guys, hell, my first move was walk up to them and knee him or kick him in the balls.
Yeah, don't do it.
Oh, that's dirty fighting. Hey, I ain't getting my nose broken, now am I? I ain't laying there bleeding. I ain't getting shit pounded out of me. I taught a lot of girls self-defense. Reach down and grab the guy's goobers and raisinets. Squeeze like hell. They'll let go of you. Tell them to give you their wallet. Let go and run like hell. Sure. They pick on you. You're the small kidder. You're the fat kid. You're the kid without, you know, with the raggedy clothes on. They pick on you. Kids can be very hateful. Yes, I agree with you. I had a girlfriend once. This one bigger girl kept bugging her at work, and I told her just kick her in the crotch. But she ain't got no balls. I go kick her in the crotch anyways. So I guess one day in the back, a girl pushed her and telling her she owed her money and all for no reason. And girl came at her again. She kicked her in the crotch. And she did the second thing I told her. Once you kick her in the crotch, she bends over, kick her as hard as she can in the face. She laid the big bitch out. You're what? I'm using all things. Okay. No, but in the high school, kids, I mean, kids were different. You know, one way or the other, they have goofy little quirks or they dress a little funny. I used to protect them. I know what it's like going through school and being hated on. And the only thing that they had against me is I was heavy set. And I wore some handmade clothes to school. Whoop-de-doo. I learned that. That's how I learned how to run fast. I used to get chased home sometimes. I learned to run or fight or something. Didn't happen till the second part of middle school, and yeah. I quit running and stood my ground. First guy I stood up to, he had beat my ass maybe 5-6 times. I laid his ass out. And we became friends after that. He didn't bother me anymore. He'd walk by me and say, "How's it going, Hop?" I said, "Fine." And that's another thing. Once they see the big bad bully gets beat, they don't mess with you as much, which, thank God, it, happened that way. I maybe in high school had 6 to 10 fights. Earlier part of junior high, man, it was like almost every day I was getting my ass beat. Same thing with grade school. Getting my ass beat. But second half of junior high, my brother taught me a little, and then the neighbor taught me a little, older man. And then when I got to high school, Leonard taught me martial arts, which helped out a hell of a lot. Probably in 5 bar fights. That was nothing. I mean, the guys usually are drunk. I go to a bar, I have 1 beer or 2 beers, something like that. Because I know, you get drunk, your reflexes slow down. It only makes sense. So why would you want to go to a bar, drink, and get into a fight? No, I'm a nice guy. I'd do anything for anybody. You treat me right, If I treat you right and you treat me right, hey, I treat everybody when I meet them with respect. But you get on my bad side and I'll hate you for a very long time. Eventually I might forgive you. That's like this one dude I loaned my 4-weight lug wrench to. He had a flat tire at school. It was a good, that was in March, April. I got it back around, it was around Thanksgiving time, I think. So I wrapped it up and gave it back to him as a Christmas present through his back window. But it was wrapped. Because he's telling everybody I stole his 4-way. I had a little card on it that said Merry Christmas. Fuckface or something like that there. And I wrapped it up nice. A lot of tape. Yeah, I put it through his back car window while I was sticking in it. Like I said, I was a prick. I did take no bullshit. Once I learned how to fight, I didn't go looking for trouble, but I never backed down, and I still don't back down. And have I had my ass beat since then, since I've been an adult? Yes, I have. But I didn't start it, and I ain't backing down. You might kick my ass. Who knows? I love these people. Oh, I've been in a fight. So have I. I've had all these fights and I never lost a match. Well, I've never lost either. I go, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. 2 undefeated fighters. They both look at me like they're going to kick my ass, you know. Shit. I told him I've been in a lot of fights and I've had my ass beat a lot too. But I think I've handed out more ass whippings than I've been beat. I never started a fight in my life. I've run from a hell of a lot too. I try walking away. I don't run away. I try walking away, and if they persist and they lay hands on me, then they get an ass whipping. Well, I don't sue people for beating my ass. There's robbing me. Yeah, nowadays, yeah. What is that? Rocky Balboa's story. You lay your hand on me, I'll sue. Yeah. I had a guy in high school, you know, calling me names and all this shit. And I just grabbed my books and all, started walking away, and he said something about my mother. Yeah, I turned around, I looked at him. I go, you think you're a badass? He goes, I know I'm a badass. He pushed me. I got him in an arm bar, took his ass down, smashing his face into the floor. I go, now, who's the badass? You are! You are! Yeah, I go, yeah, that's what I thought. And I let him up, and I walked away. Everybody was laughing at him. Yes, I have a temper, still do. Not as much anymore, but I still have a temper. I mean, I didn't lay hands on him first, you know, but he he went somewhere he shouldn't have. He didn't know my mother, and he said something smart ass about her, and I just walked up to him, and you know, and he poked me, and when he poked me, I grabbed his arm, spun his ass around, arm bar, took him down, had my knee in his armpit, smashing his face to the floor, saying, asking him, who's the badass? I don't think I could do it anymore, to tell you the truth. But I still ain't backing down. That's why I tell these people, you might whip my ass, but I ain't backing down. Like I say, I'm too old to fight. I let my 2 half-brothers take care of me. Mr. Smith and Dan Wesson. They do my fighting for me now. He probably did. It was such a nice chat. Should be Y apostrophe S for Dorothy's. Dorothy is still a, yeah. I didn't say I wanted a firefight. You know, I just got done saying that they probably get kicked my ass. I don't fight anymore. I haven't fought in a few years. That I let my brothers. If that's what you mean by a firefight, well, if you're on my property and start a firefight, I have every right to protect myself. And if you get hurt, don't cry like the punk ass bitch that I know you are. I'm all talk, but I can walk the walk. Can you? When you coming? I'll make cupcakes for you. Shit. Maybe you can whip my ass. But I got equalizers. Baseball bat. Hunk of steel. Oh, I still got my chain. Now you're threatening to shoot me. Oh my God. What the hell is this? Sure, there's somebody could still kill. I mean, these trolls, come on. Have you seen them? Shit, I'll turn around and cut a fart at them and knock them over. I still got a lot of strength. I can't, you don't have to worry about me kicking you because my legs are bad and I can't do it. But if I get you in my grasp, you know, in my hands, I could pop your head like a pimple. There you go. Hell yeah, those power chairs like 200-300 pounds. Let's see. Request review. There we go. Okay, request submitted. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hell yeah, my hover rounds. Think 180, 200 pounds, my hover round. Hell yeah, those some bitches heavy. Have to be more because my other one's smaller, lighter. Comes apart in pieces so we can load it in the car. The chair comes off, the batteries come out, the handlebars fold down. Yeah, that I think's 150. How about all you boys? You guys send on Craigslist to my house. I've stood toe to toe and told them to get off my property. Like I said, a couple of them, I had a brandish pew pew. I didn't pull it out or nothing, but I lifted my shirt to show them I had one. And they backed down. The only time you gotta worry about me in a pew pew is if I have it in my hand. If it's still in my holster, I probably ain't gonna use it. If I had my hand on it, you fuck up, hey, be the last time you fuck up. You hear me, owner? Forgot to block them. I ain't worried about them. Like I said, they're all blow and no go. I talk big because I am big. I'm 6 foot, 435. I just stand up and then my legs give out and I fall on you and then timber! You're squooshed. Right, they're all blow and no go. They all talk a good fight, but I haven't seen any of them do what they say they're going to do. How many of them have threatened to come to my house? How many's threatened my life? How many of them has threatened my daughter's life? I don't see them doing anything. Like I say, they're all blow and no go. You know, I don't want trouble, but you come looking for it, I'm going to give it to you. I'm sorry. You're going to be carried away one way or the other. Ambulance, hearse, it makes no difference. I'm not asking you to come here. I'll tell you not to come to a YouTuber's house unless you're invited. Well, you're not invited to mine. None of yous are. Even my buddies. Maybe once I get to know somebody, you know, I might invite them. Welcome them if they come to my house. I mean, if certain people showed up, yeah, I ain't going to say a word. Some of them come to my house, like D25 comes to my house. Well, all I do is get on the phone, say, hey, he's in Ohio, pick his ass up. Green Mass, he comes to Sydney, I get on the phone, pick his ass up. Dream, he comes to this area of Ohio, I pick the phone up, pick his ass up. Because the police around here already know about these people, know that they have threatened me and harassed me, threatened me, stalked me. And there's a few other ones. Like I said, I'm too old to fight anymore. I'll let the police do my fighting. I'll do everything the legal way. Hell no, I wouldn't want their damn sweat on my damn nice clean towels. I'd roll their ass down the gutters, down to the street gutters. Hopefully it's raining and the rain will wash them into the sewer. Well, that might pollute the water system. No, I ain't gonna give them a Band-Aid. I ain't gonna direct pressure. If they stop breathing, I'm not sure in the hell ain't giving them mouth to mouth. No telling who they've been sucking on, you know. Yeah. That ain't my job to render first aid to them. I told them to stay away. They want to still be Bernie badass. Well, yeah, I was just hearing on the news today, Ohio has a castle doctrine? Wow, I thought it was a flea state. I guess not. Cool. That means somebody comes into my house, didn't invite, bang, bang. If I feel threatened. Put it like that. Only if I feel threatened. Yeah, they're doing an article on the news this evening, I think it is. Channel 7 down here, out of Dayton. Yeah, I seen some mayor down in Florida gave permission if people breaks into the trays looting their stores or anything, they have the right to shoot to kill. If you're on the street and you see somebody trying to loot a store, you have the right to shoot and kill. I like that mayor. I mean, if I'm in the store, yeah, I'd shoot to kill. If I wasn't, I say, hey, let them loot it. You know, I hate to see a loss of life, even an asshole. Get pictures. Take them to court. Lock their asses up. Oh, yeah, I forgot. The Democrats let them out. The liberals. Nah, I don't kick the shit out of anybody anymore. My foot don't go high enough. I want to go to bed early tonight, can't. Baby girl has to work tonight, so I gotta go pick her up around 10:30. Drive all the way down south, pick her up. That's the bad part. If she were closer to home, yeah. Driving to Piqua. This is about, 5-10 miles? Somewhere around there. Between 5 and 10 miles. Yeah. That gets monotonous. Taking her to work or picking her up or whatever. So, anybody doing anything good for Thanksgiving? Any deep fried turkeys or... Oh, another weird shit. Our governor here says Corona's spiking. He's supposed to say today whether he's closing stores again and bars and restaurants and shit. But Corona's spiking, and he says it's not from going to restaurants or bars. It's from people getting it at home, group gatherings. Yeah, prove that one. Yeah, I remember when I was late 20s, early 30s. When I was single, I'd do that there. But a lot of restaurants back then wasn't open during Thanksgiving. During the holiday. Now they are. I think Mickey D's is, Burger King, Wendy's, they're open, I think, Thanksgiving Day and Christmas part-time. Used to be, they never would be. Or restaurants would all be closed. Many a holiday, I sat at home, can of Campbell's soup, or I'd make something, maybe some sausage and eggs or bacon or something. More or less, they have a breakfast. Or if I had fish in the freezer that I had caught during the summer, yeah. Maybe some walleye or trout. Or rock bass. Now during Easter, I'd go camping. Almost every year after I got out of high school, I went camping during Easter. You know, and be out fishing and, catch my dinner. Oh, Cracker Barrel? Okay. They got good food there. I haven't been there in years. Last time we went down, Mom and the girls went in and ate. I waited in the car because it just was too crowded and I didn't think I could get around in there. Right. I help her out still. I tell her to put her money in the bank, and then she needs food or bedding for hamsters, and I says, okay, I'll pay for it. I don't know. Yeah, Mama picked up $8 for a about 20-pound turkey yesterday. Well, it was 38 cents a pound, so she paid about $8. Wow. Oh well. Takes all kind of people. I don't know if that's true or not. If it is, oh well. I have nothing to say about that. He does what he want to do. Yeah, I could have probably gotten away not paying my mortgage, but I figure probably eventually I'd have to catch it up, and why fall behind? Hell, you fall behind a couple of months mortgage, 600. My mortgage is about 600, a little over, and yeah, you go 3-4 months, yeah, that adds up a couple thousand. Yeah. I'd worry more about my rent or mortgage than I would phone. Well, I don't know if it is true, and I'm not going to speculate on it. That's him. What he feels best. There you go. People do what they want to do. That's their business and not mine. I would like to see Hannah get a job, but she's struggling in school, so, school's more important than working. And I tell her that. Yeah, Haley's been working a little over a month. Close to 2 months, and she makes close to $1,000 a month, so around $1,000 a month. She's saving up to get a car, and then for her schooling, help pay for her to go to college. But like I told her, your grades drop. Hey, you're quitting. $2 million per month? Nah. She makes about $1,000 a month. But they cut her hours because I put my foot down. more or less. She was getting tired, was so damn tired. I mean, she'd get home at about 11, and then she'd have to do homework and get a shower, and by the time she got everything done, it's like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I'm getting her up at 6. So yeah, she cut back on her work a little. She go, man, I'm tired. I go, hey, welcome to the adult life. You got to do it. But I'm proud of all my daughters. Heather works. I mean, it's part-time, but at least she's out there working. I got to take this call. When it rains, it pours. My one daughter at school's been exposed to somebody who's had COVID. So now she's going to quarantine at home. So that means she's putting my life. I'm an old fart. She's putting my. No, that's okay. She can't go back to school until the 24th. Damn. I'm going to text Mama Grizz. Man, that sucks. She's been doing pretty good. Nah. I mean, she's be getting on the bus here soon anyways. Now, they said she doesn't have it, but she's been by somebody who's had it, so she's got to be quarantined for 2 weeks. And they said it should have been from the 10th to the 24th. Well, here it is, the 13th. She ain't showing no signs. Come on. Well, you might as well tell her to go back after Thanksgiving. When's Thanksgiving? 26? Something like that. When was the 10th? 2 days ago? 3 days ago? Today's Friday the 13th. So, yeah. 10th. Well, yeah. Two after Thanksgiving. She's going to hate that. All my daughters hate the homeschooling. They said it's a lot harder, and I've heard this from a lot of kids, like their friends and other people, other relatives or kids. Yeah, it's a lot worse. A dinner stream. I've done that for Thanksgiving. I had it where I was making all the dinner stuff, and yeah. We didn't do a stream for dinner. I mean, that's more or less private shit. Nobody needs to hear us grunting and farting. Hey, slap me some mashed taters. No, I want them little green balls. You know, Brussels sprouts. Hey, bitch, you're eating up all the turkey. No. Nah. We don't do that. We're pretty calm. Damn. Wonder what that's going to do with Mama's job, Haley's job, or Hannah's job, Mama's job, and Heather's job. Does Heather still get to go to school? Or Haley still have to go to school? I mean, if she don't show no symptoms, I mean, this is the weekend. I mean, the 10th, 13th, today's 13th. Yeah, by the 16th, which would be Monday, and she supposedly was exposed on the 10th. I mean, I don't see why she would have to. Haley would have to stay out of school. And she's another one who wears a mask. Hannah she's my scared one. Okay. She wears a mask all the time, and anything she does goes out for anything. She has a mask on. You know, there you go. And that's what Trump says. 85% of the people who have caught COVID, 85% are avid mask wearers. So there you go. The masks don't work. I mean, if somebody walks by you with COVID, how do you know? Should you quarantine yourself? You know, you go to the store, so I might have COVID and they don't know it. I think it's bullshit myself. Unless you're sick, you shouldn't be quarantined. Quarantine the sick, not the living. And what? She's going to be 18? Yeah. There's a 99% chance she'll survive. Okay. COVID, you get it. You got at least 90% chance of survival. This vaccine, you get it. You got a 90% chance of survival. Why get it? I don't get it. Why would you want to get it? You got the same odds, whether you get the vaccine or not. Well, so we could charge your insurance about $100 per person. The AstraZeneca, there's a couple other ones. I mean, yeah, maybe if you're sick, you know, got other you're going through chemo or you got a low immune system or stuff like that. Somebody like me, COPD. Well, they say I got COPD, but that's like this past spring when I had the EKG, the MRIs, and all that shit. They said my lungs were clean. How in the hell do I have COPD? Right, and that's it. What they're doing is, making people who ain't sick stay at home too. Look at the shutdown that they had. Fuck, I don't know. I'm no doctor. But my doctor, mama's doctor, some of the girls' doctor says this COVID stuff is all bullshit. More or less bullshit. Not exactly. They didn't say bullshit, but they said, you can believe what you want. I go into my doctor's office. She goes, you can take that mask off. I go, what? She goes, yeah, I ain't afraid of catching that. Oh, okay. She goes, plus it's probably dropping your oxygen. First time, when was this past spring I went to see her, she had me wear it. 10, 15 minutes. My oxygen level dropped 24% or 24 points. I took it off. I was back up, and after about 10 minutes not wearing a mask, I went back up to, 98%? Yeah, but while wearing the mask, my oxygen level dropped. And this is what the CDC, the World Health Organization, it all wrote. And on the mask it states, if you are not sick, do not wear this mask. So I'm doing what the CDC and the World Health Organization had put on the mask. If you're not sick, don't wear it. Sure, if I had it, I'd quarantine myself away from everybody. Just, I don't want to get them sick. But Mama gets checked twice a week where she works. Right? I mean, you're not in close quarters. I mean, even if you are, what was it? Haley's doctor says, unless the person, you buy them about 15 minutes or less, don't worry about it. You probably don't catch it that quick. So, yeah, I'm calling the cops on you, dear Nathan Boo Boo. I go out to restaurants and all, I walk in just like this, no mask. And somebody walks up to me wearing a mask, tell me, why aren't you wearing a mask? I'm going to say, because you are. Thank you for wearing yours so I don't have to wear mine. Shit. I haven't done that. Nobody's said, I'm a big fat ass. I mean, who's going to come up and tell me, you should be wearing a mask? They know better. But I see the garbage man driving around with a mask on. He gets out, or most of the cans he lifts with, the machinery on it that dumps your garbage. The claw comes out, grabs your garbage, and then it dumps it and puts your can back. He's just like this thing with a mask on. These news reporters down here, the one dude was doing a report. He was standing on the sidewalk all by himself with a mask on. The cameraman was... what he was doing was walking down towards the corner talking about the corona testing site. And the cameraman was across the street. Nobody was near him. Within a good, everybody was inside their cars, windows rolled up because it's cold out right now. And I'm thinking, oh my God, you're making it look like it's serious. Hello, Cristo. So now since Hannah, somebody walked by her or something, he said, and they've been tested for corona, and I guess they test positive. Now Hannah has to isolate for 2 weeks, can't go to school. That's bullshit. Oh yeah, never get between a fat guy and his food. Yep. It does cut your oxygen level. My doctor proved it right in her office. I only had it on 10 minutes, cut it like 20 some points. Okay, normally it's around 96, 98. And then she had me take it off, and 10 minutes later, my oxygen level went back up. Hell yeah, we're doing Thanksgiving. Mama got the turkey yesterday. 30-some cents a pound. She paid $8 for it. It's a big ass turkey. Oh, you just came in to check on Nathan. Okay. Be that way, Crystal. Be that way. Mama just wrote, oh my Lord, is she on the bus or at home? No, she's on the bus. Yeah, just because somebody at school tested positive and she's been around them, she has to be quarantined for 2 weeks. Hannah doesn't have it, but she's been by somebody who has it. Okay, now what does that do? It puts her family in danger. Hey, Cody. Heather!
Need something?
Yeah, let Blue Bear out. Grab me another soda as you go around.
That's easy.
He wants some of that couch candy.
What is that couch candy?
Hannah's going to be home for the next 2 weeks. Somebody at her school had virus. So they say she has to quarantine for 2 weeks.
That's not right.
No, it ain't. You're handicapping the damn well.
What day she's gonna do it?
Well, she has to do it. Her teacher said, that's who, her teacher called me, or the principal. Said he's sending a letter home with her. I need to go out driving. I'll be listening to you in the car. I'll also see you. Okay, you have a good day there, Nathan. Bacon, lettuce, tomato from Subway. Does about it good. Well, she's going to be playing a lot of Xbox. Happy Friday the 13th. Hope Michael Myers don't come your way. Oh no, that was Halloween. Okay, Jason. Hope Jason don't come after you. Whichever one Friday the 13th is. I can't win. Girls was off from school from what, March until... Well, yeah, she'll be doing her schoolwork, but yeah. Shut up, Mama. Shut up. Shut the hell up. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. She'll be doing her schoolwork first, and then she could go on. Yeah, Jason Myers. There you go. Love you, Mama. I was just kidding with you, baby girl. Yeah, that's nuts. I mean, if she gets, if they think she has it, they should quarantine her there, not send her home to contaminate the whole damn family. Oh, I got a fever. I mean, the guy who called me said she doesn't have it, more or less, but they have to quarantine. CDC rule. So she'll probably go back. He said the 14th. She was supposed to be banned from the 10th to the 14th. Well, she went to school 3 days. So people who's been by her now, are they going to quarantine them? Are they going to have to be quarantined because she's been at school 3 days and she might have been... I mean, come on. And those people are the people who's been by them being quarantined the whole damn school for 2 weeks, I guess. Yeah, but our governor came out and said, people haven't caught it from going to the restaurants and bars and stores. They've caught it by family gatherings, being around their family. How does Mike DeWine know this bullshit? Has he followed everybody in, Ohio? How can he come out and say that? I mean, a lot of places down around here, they're saying a lot of restaurants, bars, saying that they got people who have it, that, they're shut down for 2 weeks while quarantining, But here, Mike DeWine says it ain't because of people go to the restaurants or bars or the stores. It's because people gathering in their homes and all. Really? But why are so many restaurants and bars down here quarantining for 2 weeks? Because they got people there that has it. Oh, they gathered at home and got in came to work to get tested. I don't know. Hitler DeWine. There you go. I do not like the man. He should change his political party to Democrats. I hear there's a couple, I think Michigan's governor. I know Cuomo of New York has canceled Thanksgiving. And I think Michigan governor, that bitch, she canceled Thanksgiving. How are you gonna go door to door? Is that turkey I smell? Thanksgiving was canceled. Throw that goddamn turkey in the garbage right now, or I'm taking you to jail. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Is a turkey, please? I smell turkey. I smell ham. Throw that in the garbage. You're not allowed to. I mean, they say we can't celebrate Thanksgiving. I dare anybody come into my door and tell me I can't cook a turkey. Shit. Fucking crazy world we live in. I gotta take a message on the phone. Okay, I'm back. Some officer fund want to collect money for officers. You know, I will contribute to my area. I'm not putting it into a fund up in Columbus, Ohio. You know, yeah, the COVID is caused by eating turkey, yes. I'll tell you what, when I bake the turkey, I'll put a mask on it. You know, all it's got to be is me, Mama, and the girls. I mean, and Blue. Only $10 higher. Yeah, there you go. I want to put a damn mask on my turkey. No, you can't. I don't know who you are. Oh, it's crazy out there. Oh my God, this world's go crazy. Shit in a basket. COPD, not COVID. Yeah, put a mask on your damn turkey. Well, but I still don't know you. You might be the greatest guy in the world, but I don't know you. And my daughter's quarantined, and I don't want you getting COVID. Got to do what the governor says. Got to quarantine. Got to close up shop. I think that's what I'm going to do. When we bake our turkey, I'm going to put a mask on and put a picture on Twitter. COVID-free turkey. How about that, Mama? Oh, they don't want you around, Cody. They're afraid you got the Cody verse. Quick bachelor dinner, yeah. You'll throw out that TV dinner you had stashed underneath the cushion of the couch. Go the night before, go to Burger King, buy a couple Whoppers for Thanksgiving, take them out of the refrigerator and warm them up, and there you go. I don't know what that is, to tell you the truth. I probably ate it, but I don't know. I don't know. Since COVID, all the other ailments have went away. Nobody's dying from cancer, the flu, pneumonia, diabetes. I used to do that. I used to get like 4 Wendy's chili and a couple taco salads from Wendy. There you go. Warm up the chili the next day, pour it on my taco salad. There you go. I don't know. They never told me. They just said I have COPD. There you go. Because those female ones are going to be wanting to get down and boogie tonight. Oh, I know. They got me on one squirt thing, breathing inhaler. The one they show on TV with the big bad wolf and the piggies. Yeah, that guy, that officer, whatever that called me, I don't know if it was an officer, if it was a fake call. He wanted me to tell him a certain amount that I'll be donating. Well, why was this site school? I worked downtown Cleveland, Police Patrolmen's Association. We used to just call people, this Cleveland Police Patrolmen's Association, can we send you out a folder? If you could contribute, fine. If not, it's okay. And they say yes or no, and we'd ask them their address was the same one. We'd use a phone book to get it. And it was always stamped, Cleveland Police Patrolmen's Association, and the stamp was police stamp. This guy, he wanted a precise amount. Yep, it is tough losing a pet. I don't know how they tell males and females parakeets, honestly. Okay, Cody, how do you tell the difference between a male and a female parakeet? And don't tell me the female ones have little tits. There has to be some easy way to tell. I just don't know. I ain't gonna look it up because I looked up how to size a bra and I got demonetized for that. Color? I don't think that would be. Okay. Right. That little thing above the beak, where the beak meets the face. What? 5'9", 5'10". I shrunk. I used to be 6 foot. Uh-oh. Okay. I'll go by what I was. I was a hair over 6 foot. that could be. My doctor said I was 5'10", and I came home and measured myself without shoes on. In the doctor's office, I had shoes on. They said 5'10". I came home, measured myself, and I was still 6 foot. So I know I didn't measure wrong. And really, the way they measured me was weird. Yeah, I could be, you're very true there. Spinal compression. Heather! Maybe the doctor's right and I'm wrong, but like I said, I straight across, had a flat board, made sure it was leveled, marked the bottom, and then I got a tape measure from the floor up, and I was stocking feet, and I was 6 foot. But I wasn't a hair above 6 foot, I was a little bit below 6 foot. Hair or so. I still say 6 foot. That's what I used to be. Mwah. I love you.
I also love you.
But yeah, people do get shorter when they get older. That's very true. So maybe it is 5'10". I don't know. Taller in the morning. Now, this was morning when they checked me.
Blue, you're cute.
They just don't check me. I mean, they haven't checked me in a while. It's been about 2 years. Maybe I'm down, maybe I'm less. I don't know. I go by what's on my driver's license from the age of 16, and it's 6 foot. Well, 16 I was 5'9", and then by the time I was 18, I was a hair over 6 foot. I should do that. I should do it just to make sure on my driver's license and all it's right. Yeah, but even with my shoes on, she said 5'10". That was a couple years ago. And I came home and measured myself and marked the wall, stood straight up, back flat, all. And I was a little under 6 foot. Close enough I could still call 6. I'm sitting down, clown. I do have a long body. Mama's like, or used to be about 5'9". And then she shrink it too. I know they tell my daughters they're like, what was it, 5'6", and Haley's like 5'9". Hannah's almost 5'9", or 5'10", 5'9", yeah. No, it wasn't a 5-inch hair. Now you're getting silly, Scott. Hello, sir. How you doing? That's something I might check into because, yeah, that is interesting. You do, supposedly, you get older, you get shorter. You got me wondering now, girl. No, I don't have a shot at 6'2". No way. My dad was 6'4", or yeah, 6'4". He died at 60. He was still 6'4". On his death certificate, they had him 6'4" still. Might have to get me one of those converter tables where you lock your feet up and then you fall backwards and straighten out the spine and take the compression off. Yeah, I got brothers that are, got one that's 6'2.5" and one's 6'2". John's around hair under 6 foot. I'm a hair over 6 foot. All my, except for one brother, I'm taller than. Ricky, I don't know how he died at early age, and but when I sit down, I mean, I've sat next to people 6'1", 6'2", and I've sat down next to them, and their heads only come up to here, and mine's, sitting down, I'm taller. I might have been taller, but I started lifting weights at an early age. Before I was fully grown, I was like 5'8", 5'7", 5'8" when I first started lifting weights, and yeah, who knows? Maybe that I do only have a 30-inch or 29-inch crotch span, from the crotch down, my length of my pants. And shirts, I gotta buy tall, because if I don't, they roll up, going halfway up my belly. Yeah, happy Friday 13th, everybody. Uh-oh, you lost half an inch. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's interesting. That would make a good vlog or video even. Heather's getting a shower before Mama gets home. Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. Mama, she don't even come up to my shoulders. I don't know if you remember our anniversary video. She looks way shorter than me, and she comes up to maybe here on me, But when she sits down, she comes up to maybe about here on me, Maybe it's because my ass got so much padding that it raises me up. I don't know. Well, I got a very long neck, don't I? I don't have much of a neck. Yeah, I've seen people with long necks. I'm thinking, damn. Yeah, between their chin and their body, they got, like that much space. Me, my chin goes below, down to where my body is. I have big feet. You know what they say about people with big feet? Scott, you have big feet, you should be putting out forest fires. There you go. Yeah, I need triple wide. wear a 10.5 triple wide. Oh, cute kitty kitty, 5'8". And when you grow up, you'll be 5'6". That's about how tall Mama is. I think Mama's 5'8", 5'9". They told her she was like 5'6" or something, which, and I measured her. This has been when we first got married back then. You know, she was going to doctors about babies and on. They said 5'6". Said, there ain't no way in hell. Yeah, people with big feet wear big socks. There you go. But you go to one doctor, you're so tall, your weight, and then you go right next door to another doctor. In a matter of seconds, your height changed, your weight's changed. You know, each scale fluctuates. I mean, I've seen scales synchronize. We had them at the shop. One scale, I still weighed like 2 pounds more than another scale. So I'd always go to the lighter scale and weigh myself, and I think I'm skinny. Trim your toenails. I'm only tall on high heels. There you go. Maybe I should get. I mean, I used to have what was it? 3-inch heels back in the early 70s. You know, guys wore those high heels. That made me close to 6 foot. Then I grew to be that tall. The phytocalysis, something's tearing them up. Quit having Billy wearing them. His roots are going right through them. Right. I know. And now you look at the pictures of the hairdos they had back then and the clothes and the shoes. Yeah. Oh. Let's see if I can get him. I don't have fly swatter. Yes, I killed him. No, I didn't. There, now I got him. Ooh. Fly juice on my belly. Yeah, blue going out and in, and opening and closing the back door. Flies are coming in and shit. It's you know, like yesterday morning it was 28 degrees. This morning it was 35, 37, no, 37. Oh, now you gotta get him another new pretty pink pot. Okay, it's over there and I'm over there. Okay. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to get off here. I've been on, 2 minutes, 12, or 2 hours, 13 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm going to get off here. Mom and the kids going to be coming home soon. So, yeah, I want y'all to be safe out there. There's a lot of crazy people, a lot of crazy things going around. I love y'all. Make the memories with your family and friends. And hit that like button.